All right, guys, we are in Westbury, Long Island, and we are going to LI Pickers, Long Island Pickers. I think it's about to get real in here. It's a flea market, and we got a tip from Dollar Bin Ken. Told us you better go into the shop and make a video. He wants to check out what's in this flea market. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna check it out. They have some comic books, but mostly other stuff. It's like a flea market. But come with me, and we'll go check it out. We have some nice signage out front here. It looks like a big space, and we have a funny sign here. We buy junk and sell antiques. We got Gumby in the window, giving us a little wave. Let's go inside here like a boss and see what they got. Okay, the owner is right here. They're saying hello to us. They're waving in the front here. Let's go inside.
Hello.
How you doing? How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm just gonna look at some of the comic books, right?
Absolutely. Take your time. I'm here all day.
All right, I pulled out a short box, and I put it right on this table here. I'm going through them. A lot of Sergeant Rock. There's a whole run of Sergeant Rock in here. It looks like these books are curated, these short boxes. Somebody in the store has got a good sense of taste, and they curated the box with some cool books right in the front to make you want to pull out the boxes here. See, lots of indies. Oh, here we go. Weird Fantasy. Little EC book. This one looks like it's $1. So it's probably from the 80s, maybe a reprint from the 80s. And we had a Superman Aliens was in here. Man, they have some fun books in it. These are going to be some fun short boxes here. And they got a little Batgirl run. And there's a ton of these boxes here. You can pull them all out and go through them. And the owner was saying usually the comic book people spend a while in here going through these boxes. Oh, Reanimator. Here we go. Dawn of Reanimator. What is this? This is like volume 2 or 3. This isn't the first one. I have the that first one based on the movie. But anything with H.P. Lovecraft, I'll grab it because that movie's incredible. Got a little Betty, little Archie books here, a little Cable action. All right, these are like fun. These are like little fun short boxes here. Somebody put these boxes together with like a good eye. And there was some cool indies in here too. Not alternative comics, but also like underground comics. There was some cool like underground comics. There's a little Punisher run. Oh man, these are gonna be fun boxes. Let me know if this is your LCS. If I'm missing anything, if they're famous for something in the store and I'm missing it, just announce it in the comments. And this is like an antique shop, but they do have lots of comics. They have signed books. That book was from Midtown Comics. So they have some signed books here. They got a lot of Jack Kirby in here. There's another Jack Kirby, 2001. They had I grabbed the Jack Kirby book, Superpowers. Oh, Stray Bullets. Here we go. One of the great indie runs of all time. And you don't really see a lot of floppies of these around. Stray Bullets. Man, I gotta grab those, man. Oh man, you see that Herman and Catnip and that Baseball Legends book? I should have grabbed that, man. Here's a Ninja K or Ninjak. Maybe I'll put that aside. I see if I grab a bunch of books, you'll probably give me like a deal. So maybe I'll grab a bunch of books and I'll let you know. I'll show you the books in a second. We'll go over the books and I'll tell you how much I paid for the stack. Maybe I'll get a little like mini stack here. And here's Convergence. You guys know I like Convergence. I thought it was fun, man. There's a Convergence book. And this phone in this store is ringing off the hook. This place must do some business. The phone is ringing non-stop in here. People looking to sell their stuff, I guess. All right, let me show you the books that I grabbed, and we'll come back to the store in a second. Let's maybe show you the books. All right, guys, I grabbed a bunch of books from LI Pickers. So come with me. I'll show you the books, and then we'll go back into the shop. Come with me for a second. I'll show you some of the books. We'll look at the grades, because it's hard. You got to really grade the books in there. And then we'll come back to the shop in a second, all right? All right, it was $70 for a stack. I got a stack of books here for like $70. I grabbed a bunch of Sergeant Rocks. These are really beat up though, man. You got to be good at grading because these are like reader copies. These are all like kind of beat up a little on the edges and stuff. But I thought they were such fun covers, man. I don't see a lot of Sergeant Rocks around. I don't know why. I don't see a lot of Sergeant Rock around. He's the real deal, man. I guess because of the Marvel movies, everybody likes Sergeant Fury. And I saw the Second Coming is indie book. Very fun, right? Who was this? Was it Mark Russell, maybe? Oh man, I can't read. I can't see who wrote it. But they had number 1 and number 2. And it looks like they're in pretty good shape, these books. They were in good shape. Then they had a bunch of these Scout comics, man. Look how much fun these are, man. I got number 1 and number 2 here. And they had a bunch of them. So I grabbed a couple of them. But man, these things look like total fun, right? These are great. What did I get? Number 3 and or was that number 4? They had Anne Rice's The Witching Hour, which were those things were coming out in the 80s. Those books. Man, I'm psyched when I see like these cool looking like books you don't see a lot around, like these Scout comic books. It's kind of fun, right? These are like fun short boxes. And then they had a bunch of Stray Bullets in there by David Lapham, and they had 3 and 4, and it looks like these are the first prints. He wrote on their first prints, and he graded them. He said these are very fine. I looked them over. It looks like his grading is pretty fair. I looked over the edges and stuff like that. And then we had Superpowers on the left is a Kirby book. Right, the first issue, we got Darkseid there. And Tales of Asgard on the right there. That was Kirby too. He wrote Kirby on there. And I guess it's a not very fine, but fine minus. And we got Superman and Aliens here. That looked like it was in really good shape. And he had prices on the books. Everything is priced and marked. That Weird Fantasy had $1 on it. See, it says $1. But I think the original Weird Fantasy was, 10 cents in the 50s? So this has got to be, from the 80s? It says $1 there. It's like a reprint. Kind of cool, though, right? Got like a reprint. They have prices on them. But when I brought the stack up, she just charged me, $70 for this whole stack. Reanimator, Dawn of Reanimator number 1. But this is not the first volume one based on the movie. Who did the movie? Was this Stuart Davis? I forgot the director. And on the right, we had Ninjak. Number 1 with that glossy cover there, right? They had Leather and Lace, right? What a fun book here. Leather and Lace on the right. Adults only. Adults only. I want you guys to look away. Look away from the screen at this time. And we got North Star number 1 on the left there. That looked like it was in pretty good shape. This is their store information, and they have 2 eBay sites. If you want to go to their eBay store, there's 2 of them. See them there? LI Pickers and G-Dog. And they had eBay comics in the basement, she said. If I wanted to go downstairs and look at them before they went on eBay. They were putting a lot of stuff on eBay. How many books did I get here? I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2 at a time. Non-stop action. 14. Look at all this action. 16. 18. 20. 22. 24 books. All right. 24 books. Very cool. Let's go back to the shop. Would you like
a water or something?
Oh, no, thank you. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I appreciate it. No, I'm good.
No, some comic book guys are here forever. You
digging too long. You're digging.
No, some guys come in at 10 in the morning, don't leave till like 3, 4 in the afternoon.
Alright, we got another fun little box here, a short box. We got some commanding in here. We got a Kid Colt Outlaw. Remember that when I was a kid? That was like early 80s, right? What was that, late 70s, early 80s? And I had a bunch of those books. They were all over the place. Demon is in here. The owner just came over, asked me if I wanted some water. Man, she's really nice, right? You want some water or something? I guess she knows the comic book guys are digging in here. She said they're in here for like hours looking through these short boxes. Remember Little Bird? Little Bird was awesome, man. Like I said, these boxes are kind of fun. Like, they're curated pretty well. I guess they restock a lot of these boxes in here. Looks like the old school Captain America shield hanging up there, right? I gotta film that, right? His the early Captain America shield. We got a little Zorro run. Little Zorro run in here. Jimmy Olsen action. These are some really fun books. He doesn't shy away from the indies. He had a lot of 80s and 90s, like Kamiko and who were those other? Oh, look at this arty shot where I'm blurry. Look at this. This guy's like. Oh man, they had yummy fur. They had yummy fur in here. I didn't grab it. You rarely see those things around, right? They're kind of rare. And we got Young Liars in here. We got some, and also some modern. Look at this shot. Look at me. I'm blurry, but the pole is there. This is like Ingmar Bergman. Look at this. All right, and here's their sign here. L.I. Pickers. We got a little signage action. Here's another short box. A lot of fun ones in here. I'm telling you, they're like curated. Someone's putting them together who has a good eye for like fun short boxes. And we got a little Rust action. Oh, more scout books. Here we go. Like and subscribe if you guys like the channel. It really helps us out here. And ring that little bell. It'll notify you when I upload new videos. Oh, he's got a whole run. I think I grabbed the couple of early issues, right? Kind of a fun book, right? And we got some bubblegum machines up there, right? Want some classic bubblegum? And Yoko and John. There was a picture up there, right? They were engaged in hugging each other. And we got... Oh, remember Scalped? Jason Aaron had the indie run. This put him on the map, right? The Scalped put Jason Aaron on the map. Was that the book that did it? And more literally scout books, man. Somebody must have dumped their whole collection, right? It's got like the whole run. Look at this. This is real, man. Feel the realness. Look at the Captain America shield hanging there. Is that his early shield? And then we got Critical Mass. Damn, I missed all the... I should have grabbed some of these books. I should have grabbed more books, right? I didn't want to get too crazy. I was getting a stack. Crypt of Shadows. Little Mandrake action. Maybe I'll speed up some of this stuff, right? I don't want to make the video too long. But there's just Dark Horse Presents. Just a lot of fun books, right? But maybe I'll speed it up a little so it doesn't go too long. All right, we got another fun short box here, right? And we have also, there's a bunch of other stuff in here. There's CDs and there's vinyl in here. So maybe we'll walk around a little bit and look at the other stuff. And I think somebody brought in DJ equipment. A DJ came in and brought in DJ equipment or dumped all his vinyl in or something. So it looks like the store is busy. They're getting new stuff in all the time. The phone's ringing like crazy. So it looks like they get a lot of new inventory in all the time. House of Secrets. Look at this. We got rims. You see the rims? All right. And we have Detective Comics. Got a bunch of cool reprints. Oh, here we go. Miss Fury. That was a cool book, right? Little Golden Age, what was that, reprint? We got The Question. Right, little Ditko. Little The Question, little Ditko action. House of Secrets, cool to have a reprint. Oh, man, Savage Sword of Conan. I should have grabbed these. Savage Sword of Conan. It's magazine size. And that was the real deal, man. Those are the originals, right? Swamp Thing. Very cool, man. There's a review in a star log. There's a star log in here. Look. All right, we have some coffee cups, Hershey's. Right, we got some Hershey's Park, and a little Superman action. And they got a bunch of beer signs. Transformers. And they have some statues and statuettes, like small ones, action figures mostly. And up front here in the counter, they got a Maltese Falcon poster. Want to go back to the comics here. And they have a lot of beer signs, like Budweiser and Captain America shirt. Look at this Superman lunchbox. Superman. And they had a G.I. Joe box there. I guess that's for your action figures. You put your action figures in the toy box to look at this G.I. Joe box. I should pull this down, right? Here's a DJ brought in some equipment. And there's a bunch of records in there. I think there's speakers and then records. Some posters. Some books. The New York Times film reviews. All right. Right, there's some records in these cases here, like a DJ case for traveling. If you guys want to change your occupation, come on down. You can buy the DJ stuff and start touring. Antique phone. Look at this G.I. Joe. You put your action figures in there. Look at the size of this thing, man. There's some CDs. Cool looking store, right? And they have like a good eye. They got cool stuff, like fun stuff. Alright guys, that was L.I. Pickers in Westbury, Long Island. Very cool shop, man. So much fun. I would recommend come and check us out. You gotta be good at grading because some of the books are beat up. But they just have so many fun books in there, man. You could be in there all day. She was like, oh, you want a water? Because most comic book people stay in there like all day long. She wants to give me a water. And there's more books in the basement for their eBay store. But you can look at them ahead of time before they go on eBay. And they do have an eBay store. I think it's the same name. I think they have two of them, two eBay stores. So tons of fun, man. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time.
It's a trap!